Hey, it's Paul. I was listening to the album. Good fucking luck. You're on your own.
So I used to really like Eminem, but that was probably about 20 years ago, whenever the Slim Shady LP came out. But I wasn't a massive rap fan, so I just knew what was mainstream for him at the time, what was getting radio play, what was on MTV, you know, those tracks. But I do remember some of the albums having some of these skits with someone called Paul, but I never really knew what they were about. But it looks like this could be a return to that, so that's pretty cool to see.
Hey, it's Paul. I was listening to the album. Good fucking luck. You're on your own.
Who's got a problem? Check this out.
The fuck?
Looks like old school Slim Shady.
The fuck is this shit?
Get your ass down here.
Guess who's back? 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 Guess who's back?
Right. Do I know any of them?
Get your ass down here.
Guess who's back? Guess who's back?
Is that 50?
Guess who's back? Guess who's back?
Snoop?
Guess who's back?
Don't know.
Well, look what the stork brung. Little.
So I'm absolutely loving this. So it looks like young Eminem is jumping into the future and meeting new Eminem. And is this, I never really got round to figuring this out, but there's Eminem, who is the artist. Then there's the Slim Shady stuff, because there was the Slim Shady LP. And then there was the Marshall Mathers LP. And Marshall Mathers is Eminem's real name. But did he also rap as Marshall Mathers? So we have Eminem, we have Slim Shady, and we have Marshall Mathers, which are all different parts of the same person. You're going to have to educate me on this, because I'm getting really confused now trying to figure this all out. But it looks like young Eminem from the past has jumped into new Eminem's future, which is a pretty cool concept.
The fuck is this shit?
Get your ass down here.
Guess who's back? 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 Guess who's back?
No. I created a monster. Is that right? Is it without me?
Well, look what the stork brung. Little baby devil with the forked tongue. And it's sticking out, yeah, like a sore thumb. With a forehead that it grew horns from. Still a white jerk. Pulling up in a Chrysler to the cipher with the fake spurts and a Bud Light shirt. Lyrical technician and electrician. Y'all light work. And I don't gotta play pretend. It's you I make believe. And you know I'm here to stay, cause me, if I was to ever take a leave, it would be aspirin to break a fever. If I was to ask for making deed.
Is that like Two Trailer Park Girls Go Around the Outside video? It's funny the things we remember.
It's you I make believe, and you know I'm here to stay, cause me, if I was to ever take a leave, it would be aspirin to break a fever. If I was to ask for making deed, Stallion, if she would collab with me, would I really have a shot at her feet? I don't know, but I'm glad to be back like abracadabra. On my last trick,
I'm about to reach in my back, bruh. Abracadabra.
And for my last trick,
Poof, just like that, and I'm back, bruh.
Steve Miller Band? Probably know more about the Steve Miller Band than Eminem.
Reach in my back, bruh.
and for my last trick,
Poof, just like that, and I'm back, bruh.
and for my last trick,
Poof, just like that, and I'm back, bruh.
Is that bit where he goes, isn't that from the Lose It video? Just lose it.
and for my last trick,
Poof, just like that, and I'm back, bruh.
Now back in the days of old me, right around the time I became a dope fiend, ate some codeine.
I love this bit.
Now back in the days of old me, right around the time.
Isn't there a part from the Without Me video, which I'm sure I vividly remember, where they're in, I think it might even be the same car, and Eminem is banging his head to the beat and he's looking at Dre and Dre's just kind of staring at him, and then Dre joins in. Sorry.
Now back in the days of old me, right around the time I became a dope fiend, ate some codeine as a way of coping. Taste of opiate, it's case of OE, turned me into smiley face emoji. My shit may not be age appropriate, but I will hit an 8-year-old in the face with a participation trophy.
Yes, I have zero doubts that this whole world's about to turn into some Girl Scouts.
So it seems like Slim Shady doesn't seem to like what the new world has become. He's gonna be he wants to hit an 8-year-old in the face with a participation trophy. I'm guessing because he doesn't think participation trophies should be a thing. And I think maybe I'm with him on this one. You know, there's to geek out a little bit, there's loads of literature that does suggest that participation trophies, you know, everyone is a winner, that type of thing, actually makes people feel worse. Because they know they haven't won something in order to get it.
Appropriate, but I will hit an 8-year-old in the face with a participation trophy.
Yes, I have zero doubts that this whole world's about to turn into some Girl Scouts. That censorship girls out.
So when I started this verse, it did start off lighthearted. It first feels like I'm targeted, mind-boggling how my profit is skyrocketed. Look what I pocketed. Yeah, the shit is just like y'all have been like jogging in. I've been running at full speed, and that's why I'm ahead like my noggin. I'm the fight y'all get it.
That
When you the
Shane Gillis.
Yeah, the shit is just like y'all have been like jogging in. I've been running at full speed, and that's why I'm ahead like my noggin. I'm the fight y'all get in when you debate who the best.
So Shane Gillis running some kind of podcast. I guess this is talking about podcast culture. Now they've kind of come out from nowhere, haven't they? Rogan, Dario the CEO, Chris Williamson, Huberman. There's loads now. They're everywhere.
Look what I pocketed. Yeah, the shit is just like y'all have been like jogging in. I've been running at full speed, and that's why I'm ahead like my noggin. I'm the fight y'all get in when you debate who the best, but out some white chalk, and when I step up to that mic, cock it in. Oh my God, it's that chicken out again.
Abracadabra.
If I'm my last trick.
Oh dear. Come on, Em. Get up there.
Abracadabra.
If I'm my last trick.
I'm about to reach in my back, bruh.
Like
Abracadabra.
if I'm my last trick.
Poof, just like that, and I'm back, bruh.
Bring it down.
Hello, Shady's got the mic.
Abracadabra.
If I'm my last trick.
I'm about to reach in my back, bruh.
Like
Abracadabra.
if I'm my last trick.
Poof, just like that, and I'm back, bruh.
Bring it down.
Sometimes I wonder what the old me'd say
If what?
if he could see the way shit is today. He'd probably say that everything is gay.
Like happy.
What's my name? What's my name?
Collided. It's like crossing the streams. Or what's that? Is it Time Cop, where two people can't occupy the same space at the same time? Something like that. And look, they've created a monster. This looks like some kind of hybrid of young and old Eminem. And that created a monster. Isn't that a line from Without Me? They created a monster, but nobody wants to see Marshall no more. They want Shady on chopped liver. How do I remember that?
Kids still wanna act like me. I'm a bigger prick than cacti be, and that's why these words sting just like you were being attacked by bees in the coop, leaning back my seat. Bumping R. Kelly's favorite group, the Black Guy Peas. In my Air Max 90s, white tees, walking parental advisory. My transgender cat Siamese identifies as black but acts Chinese. Like like a motherfucking hacky sack. I treat the whole world cause I got it at my feet. How can I explain to you that even myself I'm a danger to? I hop on tracks like a kangaroo and say a few things that do to anger you. But fuck that, if I think that shit, I'ma say that shit. Cancel me, what? Okay, that's it. Go ahead, Paul. Quit, snake ass prick, you nail cross dresser, fake ass bitch. And I'll probably get shit for that. But you can all suck my dick. In fact, fuck them, fuck Dre, fuck Jimmy, fuck me, fuck you. Fuck my own kids, they're brats. Fuck them. They can scoop off, them and you off. You too, Paul. Got 2 balls, biggest root paws. What you thought you saw ain't what you saw. Cause you're never gonna see me caught sleeping. See the kidnapping, never did happen. Like Sherry Papini, Harry Houdini. I vanish into the thin air as I'm leaving like...
Trust me, I'm a great driver. Don't worry, I just got my license back.
Right, I have no idea who this is, but seeing this as an Eminem music video, I'm going to guess that it's someone highly inappropriate to be driving a car. Let me know in the comments who this is.
Houdini, I vanish into the thin air as I'm leaving like...
Trust me, I'm a great driver. Don't worry, I just got my license back.
And for my last trick,
I'm about to reach in my back. Abracadabra.
and for my last trick,
Just like that, and I'm back, bro.
Wow, okay. I'm not going to break down the lyrics, but I might just mention some of the overall themes here, I think, and what came up for me and what's going through my head as I watched this. So it looks like Slim Shady, who's a bit of a cheeky chappy, gets himself, you know, in trouble often for the things that he says, or I guess used to. And I seem to remember a time when there were kind of lawsuits or threats of lawsuits against him for saying things in his songs about other people. So Slim Shady has come into the future where if you say those things that he did back then you might get cancelled, and then it's, you know, career over. And old Shady doesn't fit into the new world. Old Shady is in young Shady. And I think there was a part there where he says, despite saying all of those things in the past that did get him into a little bit of trouble, look how profitable it was, and look how, you know, successful his career was. And there's also a bit at the end which seems like a nod to the real Slim Shady, that I think it was one of the original videos of the real Slim Shady, Please Stand Up, and everyone in the scene looks like him. I think they're all wearing kind of white t-shirts and blue jeans in the original. And then everyone with phones who are looking at them are becoming like him. You know, maybe even people are identifying as Slim Shady. You know, is that what he's getting at? Can one identify as Slim Shady? And everyone can be so easily influenced by their phones and social media. So Slim Shady is in the future. I think he's got to the top of that building with a mic to start rapping or to say something most likely completely inappropriate. And present day Eminem wants to try and stop him. And then somehow they end up combining into this hybrid of what I'm guessing is Eminem, Slim Shady, and Marshall Mathers. And that's how I think he remains for the remainder of the video. But, you know, I see this. Is this a story of growth? You know, we are always the person that we were. That part is always with us, no matter how much we may dislike that part when we look back. But we can grow from that. We can learn from that. We can move forward as the person that we want to be. And we all have different ways that we behave in different contexts. You know, that's quite normal. It means we are socialized. And I think this is an interesting thing from an artist's point of view, in terms of where is Eminem going to take this? Where is he going next? Is he taming himself down a bit? Or are parts of Slim Shady still going to come out? I mean, there's that whole part that Slim Shady led to a lot of success and being really profitable. And, you know, there's something there around just kind of, I think the line was even in the song around, you know, I'm going to say what I think, I'm going to say what comes to my mind. And there's something there about that in terms of, you know, freedom of speech and cancel culture and things, which I'm not going to get into in this video because I did a bit of a rant about that in one of Ren's Money Game videos about where I stand on that side of things. But I just want to keep this as the fun track that it was, and not be too mega serious about it all. So, I mean, this was amazingly fun. It's exactly what I would expect from Eminem. It's what I remember Eminem being like. It really takes me back to the past. It hits me in those nostalgic feels, which I absolutely love. 10 out of 10 for me for this one. Loved it. That's it, I think, for me. Take care, everyone. Goodbye.